In this year's 2019 Duke's Ocean Fest Surfer Competition, we're going to follow Cosmo and his owner, Chris, to see how they prepared for it. We're also going to learn a little bit more about how they saved each other's lives. Here's more.
So this is my 11-year-old dog Cosmo, and we've been surfing for about 5 years, almost 6 now. There's a contest called Duke's Ocean Fest. It's the SurFUR competition that we go to every year. We're getting ready to basically join them and compete this year. So for today, what we're going to do is we're basically going to skateboard to the beach. I'm going to put him on his board and do a little training for the contest for Tuesday. Up, up. Just kind of keep him in shape so everything's ready to go on Tuesday and he's feeling good and everything. Skateboarding basically is just like you being on a paddleboard. It feels the same to him. So when the waves are small or we don't go out surfing, well, basically we're sidewalk surfing on the big longboard. 11 years ago, I got Cosmo. He was in a car in California with other puppies with the windows rolled up in the summertime, and they broke out the windows, and that's how I ended up getting him, was from that car. I saved his life and basically saved mine. I mean, it's funny how dogs are. They come at the best time of your life. They're kind of like your partner, like your friend, you know? How he saved my life was, while I was in Florida, I was in a shipwreck, stuck out in the ocean for 3 days, and I had some PTSD, night terrors, stuff like that. And dog is the best therapy for that, you know? They comfort you when you get a little stressed out. We're made for each other and just kind of in tune with each other. Come on. Cosmo is an 11-year-old Tibetan Terrier, and the breed is called a holy dog. They're basically from Tibet. So the monks, they used to give these as dogs, luck bringers, and they used to give them to the climbers and the travelers that would come through Tibet. With surfing, you're out with people all the time, and sometimes they don't get it. They don't know that dogs actually enjoy to surf. They think that you're making the dog do something. When we're out there, he's actually having a good time. His tail's wagging, and there's times that he doesn't want to be out there. He doesn't even get on the board. He's like, no, I'm okay for today, and I'm like, okay. Or we'll go out there, and maybe he's not into it. He just jumps off the board and swims for shore, and sometimes I keep surfing, and sometimes I follow him in. It just depends on how, you know, how the day's going. Everybody knows Cosmo. When he falls off or he wipes out, everyone comes kind of to help him out and grabs him and puts him on their board or puts him back on his board and walks the board out to me. So it's really good. A little Ohana in the surfing family. They don't know my name. They don't know I'm just Cosmo's dad. So that's how everyone knows me. Oh, you're Cosmo's dad. Yeah, yeah. Every day he's in that water and then rolling around in the sand and then bringing it back to my boat. So I've got to basically rinse him off. But no, swimming is the best thing for any dog. When he was a puppy, he was deathly afraid of water, but then one day he saw dogs running in the water to chase balls, and he looked at me and he went right in there, and then after that he loved it. We're hoping to win it all. I'd love to win the tandem and the solo.
Gotta get the undercarriage.
He'll be 12 very soon, about 5 months. So basically this is his last year surfing contests and stuff. We've still gotten surf, but it's basically pick and choose because he's getting older and his attention span is getting very, much less.